our English lesson, we looked at the beginning of our story. So remember, we were talking about this enchanted forest from our book, weren't we? From the Rules of Summer. And we were saying who might live in that book. Well, in that forest, sorry. We were saying who might live in the enchanted forest.
I don't know.
Oh, no calling out. Who would like to put their hand up and share the character that they chose yesterday? The character that they chose. Reggie. Who did you choose?
No.
You chose a giant, didn't you?
I chose Melman.
Oh, don't call out. Leo, who did you choose? Who lives in your forest?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur lives in your forest.
Like a
Alfie, who
dragon.
lives in your enchanted forest? Do you remember? Remember you said it breathes fire.
Dragon. A dragon.
A dragon.
And my mum. And me. And my dad.
And you live in there as well?
And my dad. And my mum.
Ah, in
And
the...
my family.
Okay. Who lived in yours, Ellie?
Fairy.
Which one?
In blue.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
The unicorn. Is that what you said? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and then yours, who lived in yours, Jacob?
Megamon.
The Megamon. So do you remember we made at the beginning of our story that we were doing together, okay? And we made some actions to it, didn't we? So shall we have a go of telling our story? Ready? Once upon a time, there was a magical unicorn who lived in the enchanted forest. Okay? So today, that's the beginning of our story, and this is our picture of our story map. Now we're going to go to the middle of the story. Okay? And in the middle of the story, there's usually something that happens. There's usually a problem.
Megamon.
So, what I want us to think about is what problem could happen in our story. So, oh, no calling out at the moment. I just want us thinking at the moment. So, the problem could be here is that the boy has forgotten the password to get in. So that's the problem here maybe, and he's not being allowed in to the magical forest. What else could be the problem in your story? So maybe the unicorn has forgotten the password, or maybe there is a big troll standing in the doorway, not letting us in, or maybe the giant is going to is stamping down all the trees. What could be the problem?
Maybe a dragon.
Oh, hands up. Hands up.
Me.
What could be your problem, Jacob?
The dragon.
What about the dragon?
Breathes out fire.
So a dragon comes along into your story and breathes out fire.
I mean Megamon.
Okay, so a dragon comes along, or Megamon, and breathes out lots of fire.
Megamon defeats the
Okay, thank you. Alfie, your turn. What could be your problem? So you've got a dragon in your forest.
And it breathes the fire on the forest.
So is it burning down the forest? Oh my goodness.
So I told my dragon not to.
Oh, so you're going to the ending. So we're going to do the ending tomorrow, okay? And we're going to solve the problem and everything will be good. But today we're looking at the middle, and that will be the problem is the dragon is burning down the forest. So what could our problem be with our magical unicorn? So the magical unicorn is living in this lovely enchanted forest. What could happen? What could the problem be?
Free fire.
What other character might come along and stop?
And there's something.
it?
Spider.
A spider might come along.
A big ginormous spider.
Should we do that? Should we draw a big spider that comes along? Maybe. Oh, listening. Maybe the big spider comes along and wraps the unicorn in its web. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no, poor unicorn, and maybe it tracks the unicorn.
It's big.
Right, I'm drawing big. How many legs does a spider have?
I saw on Minecraft it had
It has 8. So can you help me count 8 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to do 2 evil eyes and 2 fangs.
spider.
No! And then I'm going to draw a web. I'm not sure. I'm going to draw a web here, okay? Oh.
There's a spider up. It's a spider.
Spider web. And then I'm going to draw the unicorn trapped. Oh, how do I do this then? There we go. Trapped in the web. Oh no. Poor unicorn is sad. She's trapped in the web. Okay, let's see. I'm not the best drawer, am I? Oh no. So we've got. What does spider begin with? Oh, well done. Spider. And then what does web begin with? What? Thank you. Web. So let's just make up some actions. We're going to say suddenly a giant spider trapped the unicorn in its sticky web. How can we do web? Web? So trapped the unicorn in its sticky web. So let's try that one more time. Should we start from the beginning and then we'll do the ending tomorrow? Yeah? This is a super story so far. So, ready? Once upon a time, there was a magical unicorn who lived in an enchanted forest. Oh, listening. Suddenly, a giant spider trapped the unicorn in its sticky web. Yeah. Well done. So we've done the beginning and the middle of our story. Tomorrow we're going to see how the unicorn escapes or who rescues the unicorn, okay? Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.